I apologize. To every Croatian out there, I apologize. Croatia have finally arrived. Croatia have always been good. I mean, ever obviously, since they did the whole thing in France in '98, they sort of went through a spell where they were trying to, get back to those heights of the Davos Shuker days. But once this era of Modric, Mandzukic, Chorluka, Perisic, and obviously Rakitic in, it was like, no, these guys are good, but they're missing something. They're missing something. But these are very good players. Hence why I was so disappointed in how they played at the World Cup because I thought they would have done so much better at the World Cup and they deserve to do it a lot better. So I was very disappointed in what they did. But now you're seeing a culmination of a golden generation coming together and playing at their full potential. And they 100%. They 100% deserve that victory. Amazing, great performance by them. And for Spain, the thing with Spain is this. I feared, and as I said some time ago, I feared that I like that Spain don't play the tic-tac-toe and the tiki-taka. But if Spain don't have that, they then are now playing with the thugs. They're not playing on the streets with all of us thugs now. And if they're playing with us thugs now, and it's now, okay, we can have the ball, you have the ball, and we have the ball now, we have more possession, then Spain now have to do some defending. Because the key thing about their tic-tac-toe tactic was that it restricted the possession of the opponent's team, which meant that they had less chances and less opportunities. But now what you're seeing is that they don't have that much possession of the ball. They're willing to give the opponent a bit more possession, and now they're now having to do a lot more defending. So forget the 2 Gs that Croatia scored. Croatia really made Spain do some work, and they're not used to doing work. Like, even looked at their era of 2008 to 2012, how many times did Spain have to do any real defending because they kept the ball so much and they sucked the life and energy out of the game? So, and I think, but the key thing, we have to just see, you can't just say it's just that formation. Croatia as well, they took the game to them. They said, we're going to play you, we're going to go after you, we're going to get up in that beat. And boy, Perisic, bro. Perisic. Because I tweeted out like a heart on that Perisic can be a very, very good player. He lacks decision making. Doesn't make the right choices. If Perisic makes the right choices, as in this is when to dribble, this is when to pass, this guy's a very good player. Because the thing I like about Perisic is that he's from the streets. Perisic is from the streets. He doesn't give it down. He wasn't like, oh my gosh, Spain. No, I was like, no, who cares? Like, no, give me the ball and I'm going straight. And that guy, he just goes straight, no fear. I'm going in, and I love that about players. Basically, is that Arjen Robben kind of thing that I like, where full on arrogance. You don't give an ish. You don't give an ish about anybody. But I think but overall, you look at the game. Because the issue with Spain is this, and this is what I've always said, is that this is why I said that tic-tac-toe tactic is crap. Yeah, it was a winning tactic. But now Spain are now feeling the effects of it. There were times in where Spain could have a counter because Croatia were coming to attack them. But because Spain are so used to this keep hold of the ball, it's like you have a counter. Iniesta, Silva, go straight, hit the direct pass, hit the long ball, hit the risky forward pass because Morata will try and get into it. But there were times when they had those breakaways and they pulled it back. Let's try and keep possession. Let's just try and play that short pass. No, direct, go forward, run with the ball. There were no runners with the ball who had really. Basically, this is the kind of thing where you need like a Jesus Navas up in there, where run with the ball. There's space. This is an opportunity for a counter. You shouldn't just pass the ball. You have to run with the ball. So, look, man. Overall, but you look at that G that. I mean, the Kalinic G was very good, and the Spain G as well. The amazing pass by David Silva. But with the Perisic G, De Gea should have saved that. Near post wasn't that hardly hit. It wasn't a deflection by PK as well. For De Gea, you should save that. Doesn't mean that don't bring back Casillas. So, okay, so it's just one thing. But I think, for De Gea, he looks back at that. It's like, you shouldn't get beaten near post, bro. You shouldn't get beaten near post. That's just not good. It's not good enough. But like overall, man, I mean, this has definitely brought the tournament alive, because now, look, Spain can be beaten. Spain can be beaten. And remember, I told you, Czech Republic and Turkey are two of the worst teams at these Euros. Russia being the worst, but they're two of the worst teams. So now for Spain, man, it's like you now play the team who really could attack, were good on the ball, could do something, and were inventive, and had a Perisic on their team, which Czech Republic or Turkey sure as hell did not have. So you now look at them having to face Italy, man. It's going to be interesting, bro. Because I think Spain can beat Italy. Italy can't beat Spain. So both teams can both beat each other. So that's going to be going to be lit. That's going to be lit. But as for Croatia, man, these guys, quarters, man, quarters. Let's talk about those quarters, because now they have a favorable draw. They're now at the other side of the table, which includes Belgium. And for me, if let's say they have to face Belgium, they can beat Belgium. If Croatia just gets all their players, and this was without Modric. Dric wasn't playing. They beat Spain without Dric. They beat Spain without Dric. And please, I mean, maybe the coach was listening to my video. Keep this formation. Mandzukic, thank you, but please, no thank you. You can't be in the same. Kalinic, whoever they had as striker, keep him. Because Croatia look a lot better with him as striker. Zukic, no. You bring him on as a sub if you just trying to make something happen through a long ball. But keep this formation. The only change is just get Dric in there with Rakitic. But apart from that, keep it as is. This looks good. This works. This works well. So, for Croatia, no. I mean, my hat's off to them. I mean, if you're Croatian, you must feel immensely proud. But I say this again: the job isn't done. You've just beaten Spain. You've just beaten the holders. Croatia, you've got to go for it. Step at a time. Second round, quarter, semi. But Croatia, you've proven that you're good enough to win this competition. But I still say that, look, man, Spain, don't get too excited. This is a loss. Everybody has a loss. France won Euro 2000 and they lost their last game to Holland, 3-3-2. Amazing game. But France ended up winning Euro 2000. So this is a loss. It's an L. They need to own it and take it. And they just need to regroup. But my advice to Del Bosque is tell your guys that don't be too married to the possession game. You've got a really good... I think Morata might be the golden ball winner. Play more direct. Play a bit more risque. Change it up. There are times when keep in possession of the ball and that nice short pass is good. And the other times where run with the ball. Play the direct pass. Be a lot more adventurous. Be a lot more riskier. But still, the last word has to be given to Croatia. Their coach, great. Amazing. They should have beaten Czech Republic. How the hell did they draw 2-2? But Perisic, man, salute. Man of the match. Great performance. Loved what you did, man. Great game. One of the best games of the Euro so far. Very entertaining game to watch. And yeah, man, football wins. Football wins. Follow me on Twitter and Facebook at Hufflepuff. Peace out. Peace.